Hello, hello. Welcome to the Human Experience brought to you by Sergeant Mindset. Let's get into it. So, you might be wondering, what am I doing with all this? Why am I even doing it? Did you know that there is living organisms in your kitchen right now that respond to stress, fuel, environment exactly the same way you do? And today we're about to push them to their limits on purpose for science. So, and that is yeast. Now, if you don't know what yeast is a single living organism. It's microscopic, smaller than anything you can see with the naked eye. But it is alive. It breathes, it eats, it produces energy, and it responds to its environment, just like you. The same way your body breaks down food into fuel, yeast does the exact same thing. And that's not a metaphor. This is literally biology. Because here's what nobody talks about. A stress-free life isn't the goal. Too little stress and nothing grows. The neuroplasticity in your mind doesn't start working. It needs stress to rewire, to adapt, to get stronger. Too much stress and everything breaks down. There's a sweet spot somewhere in the middle, and these little guys in my kitchen are about to prove it. So, I'm actually taking a biology class right now for my master's degree in performance psychology, and I have to run this experiment for school. And I thought, why not film it? Because this isn't just science, this is human performance in a bottle, literally. And here's what got me. After school, we stop experimenting, we stop forming hypotheses, we just make absolute statements like we know everything. But the best performers in the world, they're always testing, always asking what if. That's neuroplasticity. That's how you grow. So what we have here is 6 bottles, 6 different conditions, same organism in every single one. This is your control group. This is science making sure we're comparing apples to apples. Think about it like this. Same person, 6 different environments. Same genetics, different inputs. Which one performed better? That's what we're about to find out. Bottle 5 gets no sugar, no fuel, nothing. That's your friend who says they're going to the gym but doesn't eat. Good luck, bro. So we have 2 teaspoons of yeast in every single bottle. Same amount every time. This is your baseline. This is the organism. Same DNA, same starting point, same potential, just like you. You were born with everything you need. What changes is what we feed it, with what environment we put it in, and how much stress we apply. That's it. That's the whole game. This right here, this powder, looks dead. Looks like nothing. But the second you give it the right conditions, it wakes up. Sound like anyone you know? Now this is where it gets interesting. Same organism in every bottle, but different fuel. More sugar, less sugar, no sugar, and some honey. Because the question is, does the type of fuel matter? Does the amount matter? Your body asks the same question every single day, every time you eat. Bottle 5 gets nothing, 0 fuel. This is that person who skips breakfast and then wonders why they can't focus by 10 a.m. Quarter cup of water in every bottle. Same source, same amount. Water is the environment. It's what activates everything. Without it, nothing works. You can have all the fuel in the world, all the potential in the world, but without the right environment to activate it, nothing happens. The water is the environment. Remember that. This is hydration. You already know you're not tired, you're dehydrated. Drink your water, people. Can't stress that enough. Before anything happens, we measure. This is your baseline. This is where everyone starts. Same height, same starting point. What happens next depends entirely on the conditions we create. This is why data matters. You can't measure growth if you don't know where you started. This is your day 1 photo. Nobody wants to take it. Everyone's glad they did. Now we seal them because what we're about to measure is the CO2, the carbon dioxide. These organisms produce as they consume fuel. The balloon captures it. The more the balloon inflates, the more energy is being produced. This is your output meter. This is your performance indicator. You can't see the work happening inside that bottle, but you will see the results. Balloon goes up, it's working. Balloon stays flat. Houston, we have a problem. Just like us, you want to see someone's potential. Put them under pressure and watch what happens. Bottles 2 through 6 go in, bottle 1 stays out. Same yeast, same sugar, same water. But bottle one never gets the heat, never gets the activation. And at the end, we're going to see exactly what that costs it. Because potential without the right environment stays potential, never becomes performance. This is the waiting game, and this is where most people quit. The conditions are set, the inputs are in, the environment is right. Now you just have to trust the process and let biology do its thing. Sound familiar? All 6 bottles, same environment, same temperature, same water. The only thing different is what's inside. That's called controlling your variables. That's science. And that's also life. Sometimes the only difference between you and the next person is what you're putting in. Same gym, same hours, same opportunity. Different inputs, different outputs. Look at this. Bottle 5 has no sugar and it's still showing activity. It's not supposed to happen, but that's science. Sometimes your hypothesis is wrong, and that's okay. That's actually the point. You test, you observe, you adjust. That's not failure, this is just data. Here's what nobody tells you about science. It's messy, effective balloon, uneven heat distribution, bottles leaning. These are called sources of error, and a good scientist doesn't hide them. They note them, because the data is only as good as your honesty about the conditions. Same in life. Own your variables. 6 bottles, 6 different conditions, same organism, different inputs, different environment, different fuel, completely different results. And that's not just biology, that's your life. What are you feeding yourself? What environment are you putting yourself in? How much stress are you applying? Too little and nothing grows. Too much and everything breaks down. The sweet spot is somewhere in the middle. And today we found it in a Gatorade bottle in my kitchen in Medellin. I'm Santiago Lopez. This is The Human Experience, brought to you by Sergeant Mindset. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and never stop learning.